Hey, I'm in tune with me, you should get in tune with you. Ain't no place I'd rather be than right here up in the booth. Holla back if you relate when you doing what you do. I know I'm in tune with me, you should get in tune with you. Hey, yeah, peace and blessings, yeah, peace and blessings.
You don't have to be perfect. You just have to try. You don't have to get it right. You just got to try. And I will tell you this. If you decide to give yourself a break, if you decide to try what scares you, if you decide to try what you fear, what you failed at, you will sleep the sleep of the just tonight, because at least you will say, I tried. I didn't win, I tried. Versus living a life of regret. That is the one thing I refuse to do in my life. I will fail. I will fail, 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 but I will not regret. I will risk. I will fail, I will risk, I will try, but I will not regret. Because when you are taking your final breaths, you're not worried about anything other than, did I make the most out of this life? Or do I have a life full of regrets and fears and things I didn't try? Fuck that.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin. Coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick, you know what I'm saying? You know, look at that. Y'all see that light? If you see that light, you're getting right, you know what I mean? It's a little cloudy, a little gloomy back there, but either way, we up, we winning. You know what I'm saying? The Most High tapped you to get out there, do something great with your time, man. He gave us grace to let us know that it ain't too late. He gave us grace to let us know that it ain't too late, man. So, you know, you really gotta take this opportunity seriously, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he telling you, bro, it ain't too late to change. You know, it ain't too late to get right. It ain't too late, you know, to get a relationship with him. You know, it ain't too late. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, get after it. Get to it, bro. But I just want to tell y'all real fast, man. You know, I just got this crazy workout in. I'm sweating like crazy. But man, you know, wherever you at in your process, bro, like, listen, bro, just keep cooking. Just keep cooking. Keep grinding, bro. It don't matter what pace you moving at. Whether you know, making good, you know, good distance, you know what I mean? You covering good ground, or even if it's a slow grind for you. Listen, understand, slow grind is better than no grind. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, if you cooking low and slow, it's better than not cooking at all. You know what I mean? Remember that, because there's some people that ain't cooking at all. I mean, and they not trying nothing. You know what I mean? And they just stuck in the same spot. They stagnant. They comfortable. Listen, that's not you. Even if you struggling, bro, understand, bro, we have to have adversity. We have to be tried by that fire. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no time limit for it. You could be struggling all year. You could be struggling for 2 years. Or it could be a month. Or it could be some weeks. Or it could be some days. But you know what? We gotta keep going no matter what. You know, because when you think about it, bro, like, listen, bro, I'd rather cook low and slow than not be cooking at all. Because you think about when you cook stuff low and slow, you know, it's more flavorful, right? And that's where we at in this process, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gain it. We get more flavor about us. The more that we learn about who we are, the more we have these experiences, the more we keep growing and having adversity and, you know, growing in this truth, growing as a person, growing as individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, like, that's the best right there, because you're not missing any lessons, bro. You know, and you collecting all your blessings by cooking low and slow, bro. It's a lot of people, man. Listen, sometimes they be trying to move too fast. And anytime you move too fast, you end up, you know, flying off the train tracks. You end up crashing. You know what I'm saying? The food don't come out right. It come out burnt. It come out chewy. It come out dry. That's what happens when you cook things too fast. But when you think about a crock pot, people throw the biggest chunks of meat in the crock pot and cook it real low and slow, so it's fall off the bone, so it's tender. You know what I'm saying? So it's juicy, so it's delicious. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, I ain't trying to compare you to food, but that's just our process of what we dealing with and what we going through, bro. You know, depending on the pace that you're moving. But don't be upset because things ain't moving, as fast as you want to. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, bro, you still cooking, bro. The heat is still turned up. You know what I'm saying? The heat is still turned on. So listen, bro, when it's time for you to be ready, you know what I'm saying? When it's time for you, you know what I mean? When you get to that level that you on, you're gonna be ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you get to that destination that you're trying to get to, you're gonna be ready. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be anything that you haven't gone through, anything that you haven't experienced. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be nothing, because guess what, bro? You allowed yourself to learn, bro. You gotta allow yourself to grow. A lot of times, bro, we step on our own feet because we trying to grow too fast. You think about children, bro, when they start getting a little bit older, they start feeling themselves, they start feeling that they could do, you know what I'm saying, more than what they can handle. You know how kids is, you know what I'm saying? They be wanting to be grown too fast, and then they get out there and crash and realize that it wasn't what they thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that in your process, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we are children. We got to think of ourselves too like that, bro. That's how the Most High want us to come to him. He don't want us to come to him puffed up thinking that we know it all. He want us to come to him as newborn babes. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that we don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? You have to know, like, listen, I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anything. Don't look to me as if I, know more than the next person, bro. I'm learning just like y'all. I'm learning about myself every day. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, bro? I wouldn't be learning anything if I didn't go through things, bro. I go through stuff just like you. I struggle just like you. Sometimes I be wanting to quit just like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fall off just like you, man. But the thing is, bro, we got to keep cooking. We got to get back up. We got to keep going. That's what's going to separate you from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody go through things regardless of what front they try to put up, bro. No matter what, bro. Like, everybody go through some stuff, man. But it all depends on how you take it. It all depends on your reaction, how you handle it, how you carry yourself. It all depends on your faith and your belief in the Most High, your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter where you at in these categories, bro, you got to keep it moving. You got to keep it moving in the spirit. You got to keep it moving in your health. You got to keep it moving in this journey. You got to keep it moving in your process. You got to keep it moving in your purpose, bro. You got to keep it moving, bro. Because again, I would rather cook low and slow than be not cooking at all, not trying at all, not growing at all, bro. These mugs, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, for real. And then they gonna look at us like, well, why we so ready? Why we so nice and tender? You know what I mean? Why we got so much flavor? Why we fall off the bone? You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because we didn't rush it. We didn't force nothing. You know what I mean? We didn't look at everybody else and want what everybody else got. We understand the blessing. We understand the assignment over here, bro. And that's what we got to do, man. When you focus on yourself, listen, bro, and you in tune with you, you're not gonna be worried about what everybody else is doing, bro. I thought about it today, man. I've been in every workout that I've been doing, bro. I done turned it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? I turned it up a notch. I done gone up a level, bro, because I'm in tune with me enough to know when it's that time. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not in tune with you, bro, listen, you're gonna be trying to do what everybody else is doing. You gonna be going up and going up levels for all the wrong reasons, bro. But it ain't gonna be the right reasons, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like, when you in tune with you, you know when it's that time. You know when you ready. You know what I mean? You know, because you got that feeling inside of you that you follow, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you would just know, bro. I don't let nobody force my process or none of that stuff, bro. Because I want it to turn out. I want it to come out how I want it to come out. And things ain't gonna come out right when you forcing things and looking at the next person and trying to do the things that they doing. Nah, bro, stay in tune with you, stay locked in your process, and then guess what, bro? You gonna know, like, okay, it's time for me to go up and wait. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to go up. It's time for me to add another plate. You know, it's time for me to turn up the level on this treadmill. It's time for me to incline it some more. You know what I mean? It's time for me to go faster. You will know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But you will know too when it's time to cruise it out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it just depends on, you know, what you're going through in your life too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it all factors in, bro. Where you at in the spirit? What's going on in your surroundings? What's going on in your life? What's going on in your mentality? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when it's time to do things, bro, you just gonna know, man. You know what I'm saying? But understand, man, it's really, you know, it's really nothing to it, bro, when you think about it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just you being locked in with you versus you at the end of the day. You know, and you not in the race with nobody, bro. You know, they want you to be racing with them. They want you in competition with them. But no, that doesn't do me any good being in competition with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm in competition with myself, bro. I know where I've been at. I know how far I came. I know where I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't going to the same place, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to the same place. We ain't going to the same destination. We don't have the same vision in mind. You know what I'm saying? But all I know is that I'm going to stay on this grind. We don't have the same vision in mind. I just know that I'm going to stay on this grind. And y'all got to do the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no pain, no gain, bro. If it ain't no pain, it ain't no gain, bro. So we going to go through some things. If it ain't no pain, it ain't no gain, bro. So we going to go through some things, bro. Because it's still lessons to be learned. You know what I'm saying? It's still things that we need to, you know, go through and figure out. You know what I'm saying? Period. So we could be ready, man. You know, we got to have patience. We got to put on patience. You know, we just talked about that recently, you know, and that's just something that we just need to add to our repertoire increasingly. You know what I mean? We need to have that. But you will know, bro. You will know, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep going, bro. You know what I mean? Because you're going to come out just how I'm telling you, bro. You're going to come out just right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to come out just right. Everybody else coming out burnt. You know what I'm saying? They burning themselves, bro. They doing it to themselves with all that coveting, trying to catch up with this person, that person. You know what I mean? Trying to catch up with the Joneses and all that other stuff, bro. And then they going bankrupt by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just for having that mindset. Mugs robbing themselves. Robbing themselves of lessons. Robbing themselves of blessings. You know what I'm saying? Robbing themselves from coming out. You know what I mean? Just as their best version, bro. You robbing yourself for that, bro. You could have been right, but you had to turn it up. You had to add more heat because of what you see. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did. It wasn't for the right reasons. You did it for the wrong reasons.